That's it, loaded up, ready for the journey. Hey, there's the main man there, look. Hey, doing a bit, are we? Come on. Go on, lad. Mixing it up with the lads. Hey! There he is, the star of Tight Lines TV. Say hello, Bolshy.
Oh my God. Brucey,
Nice one, fella. Thank you. Give us a thumbs up, Leon. The rest of the lads will be down shortly. Let's get stuck in. Load more of the lads turned up. Right crew going on. In full flow. That's it. The ice is broken. We're back from the bob. Everyone's loaded. And we're all awaiting the coach. Let the holiday begin. Load up time. Well, that's it, all the gear unloaded for Lake 1. And we're just having a look at the lake now. Just as the sun's breaking through. Looks stunning. All we need now is one to bosh out and give us an idea. And then it'll be do the draw and settle in. So once the peg's chosen, I'll come back to you. Dino, alright mate? Here we are. Here's my home for the week. Cherries. And we'll give you a look at it. Always set up. Nice looking peg. And I'm hoping it's a good omen because there's a wet mat. Let's hope we can keep it wet. Okay. Let's get the rest of the gear and get the bivvy in. Hello, and at last we're set up, as you can see, and it's wall to wall sunshine and hot. It's due to go to about 31 degrees today. We've had fish show in front of us, so I've chucked 3 bags out for now. I'm not going to bait up just yet. I want to watch the water a little bit and see what's going on before I decide on exactly where I'm going to place the rods and whatnot. So as I say, just 3 PVA solid bags out there at the minute. I'm going to just retire now for a bit because I've hardly slept. I think I've had an hour for one thing or another in the last 48 hours. So I'm absolutely goosed. So I've got everything sorted. We're all in. Peg sorted. Mix is made ready for later. And I'm going to get my head down, catch up on some sleep. Hopefully one of them will go and wake me up. That would be nice. Either way, whatever happens, we'll keep you updated, and let's hope we can get one on the bank. Well, we're now coming into early evening, and as expected, the afternoon was pretty uneventful. Not surprising. What with the heat, easily hitting 30 degrees today, and bright sunshine. The only thing that's showed any interest is a few catfish. It's been one of about £42 up to my left. Anyway, we've had dinner, and before dinner I went and baited the spots. I walked round to the spit. There I've got 2 up against the spit. 1 on a bag and 1 on a clip rig. The left hand rod is sitting just off the margins here, and the middle rod we've gone with the clip rig just in that gap there. And because we saw quite a few fish in front fishing this morning, we've put the right hand rod fairly close, just 9.5 wraps out, just in line with the round bush there. Maybe they're coming on that silty area as well, silt and gravel mix. Nice firm drop, and this is fairly smooth, so yeah, we've put just 4 spoms on that one, and about 8 spoms on the other 2 up against the spit. So we'll kick back with a beer. We managed to get a couple. There's a tuck van that comes round, and bits and bobs like ice creams and whatnot. So got a couple of beers off him. Everything seems to be €1. And yeah, now that bit of rain is dying off a touch, I think we'll get the chair out and we'll sit and watch the water. It's still red hot out here. I'm absolutely sweating cobs here, just stood here. Unbelievably warm. It's a really nice night to be out here. So yeah, get the chair out I think. We had a little bit of a rumble earlier, but no lightning as predicted, so hopefully that little change in weather will spark something and bring us a bite. We have had a couple of liners, so it's all good. It's all looking good. I mean, I don't expect bites except in the evening or maybe the morning anyway. So here we go, starting our week. Let's hope we've got something soon. Oh, I've just gone properly dark, and we've had the first take of the session on that close in rod, but unfortunately it's not a carp. It is a catty. We've already weighed him, and he's gone £25, 6 ounces. Not a biggie, not by what they go in here, but it's a bite. Got the old pulse racing, and it's a start, isn't it? So yeah, weighed blanked, whatever. I'd kiss you, but you're bloody ugly. No, I don't mind them at all, really. So yeah, we've got to start. I just don't want too many of these fellas. I'm using bug insect meals to try and avoid them, but I think they're inevitable. We're going to pick them up anyway. Okay, it's a very warm night, so I don't want to keep him out too long. Let's get him back and rebait the spot. And see if we can get what we've come for. Well, just gone 7 o'clock, and that right hand rod has gone again, the close in mark, and this time we've got what we want. We're off the mark. A nice mirror, I've already weighed it. She's got 33.14. So there you go. And there we are. but off the mark, brilliant. Excellent. Can only get better. First morning, got our first fish. Laughing. And it's still red hot out here, so I'm not going to mess about. Going to get her back, get to the spot, bait it again, and get another bag out. Nice one. Thank you. Mwah. Well, we've not long put that other fish back, and since then we've had a small cat on that rod, the bag rod on the left hand, and this one literally took the bobbin clean out of my hand as I'm setting it up. There was within seconds of it hitting the bottom, it's gone off again. Another common, a little bit bigger this time too. £36, 14. Fish number 3. And if you'll keep still long enough, we'll give you a look at her. Come on now. Come on now. Ah, there she is. Hold on. Calm down. Calm down. Let's give you a bit more water. I don't know if these buckets are to keep them wet or to drown them. They're big enough. There you go. 36-14 common. Wicked. Half tone. Bug half tone this time. Again in the bags. Bags are doing it for me again. Love that method. Wicked. Let's get her back again. I might even get changed today. Not getting time to do nothing. Brilliant. Just the way we like it. Thank you. Come on. Just gone 2 o'clock, and this is mental fishing. I barely got a chance to get changed, and that same rod has gone off again on the bag. And we've got another cracking common, lovely dark fish, £35 9. Absolutely stunning. Very, very lively fish. Okay. Strong fish in here, real strong. Okay, come on now. Calm down for a second. And there you go. 35 9. Belting fish. Yeah, going really well. We can get them other 2 rods into action then. Jesus, it will be pandemonium. What a start. First full day in, and I think we're on 4 carp already. Blinding. And what a dark fish that is. Cracker. Thank you. God, it's actually nice to sit down. It's the first time I've sat down properly since breakfast, and it's now just gone 3:15. Not complaining, but whoa, living the dream. What a morning. We had 5 takes and 3 carp amongst them. some cracking carp amongst them as well. The lovely dark one, that last one, the last common. Beautiful fish. So yeah, cracking morning. Can't knock it at all. A couple of cats there in amongst them that we didn't take footage of. We just we got them in. We looked after them and got them back as quick as possible. A couple of pictures there to show you. Obviously it's mainly the cats out, sorry, the carp that we're after, but we don't mind a big one if that comes along, as long as they don't take anyone else with it. That's the only problem with them. They're a bit of a menace and take others out. But yeah, we'll take a big one. So yeah, 4 nice 30s so far, and we're going into our second evening. Hopefully get a few more this evening after dinner. We'll go down for dinner around about 5 o'clock, so we've got a few more hours yet. I'll get it baited up before we leave as well, and let them move over it while we eat, and hopefully bag a few more when we come back. They've definitely been having it this afternoon on that left hand rod. Couldn't believe the speed of that bite there when it took the bobbin out of my hand setting up. That was unreal. Well, you're loving it. Absolutely brilliant fishing so far. So long may it continue, and if it does, you'll be the first to know. Cheers, boys. We're just coming up to 4 AM. It's been a while coming back to you. Apologies for that, but I was a bit shattered earlier, so after dinner we got our heads down. But in that time, I've lost 2 fish, and as you'll see from the picture, we had a small one, or smaller, 25 £9 mirror. Wow. And we've got the middle rod has suddenly come into action, which hasn't done much at all, and we've got a bit of a lump in the mat. A nice common, we've weighed it, and it's gone £43.3. Come on, baby, let's show you. Yes. Cracking fish. Absolute cracking fish. Happy with that. That's what we come for. We're officially in France. Brilliant. Right, well, I'm not going to mess around. She's a proper battler, and it's still very warm out here. Even though it's cooled down considerably, it's not great for these fish. So get her treated and get her back. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. Good morning, and welcome to day 3. Apologies for the footage last night. I just had a look, and yeah, a bit of a wild fish, that one. So apologies for the blurriness of that last footage of typically the biggest fish. What happened to that one? But luckily it was spotted just before we took the pictures, so we were able to get a decent picture. So yeah, no harm done. Anyway, as you can see, the day's dawned. We're into the next morning. The rods are still on the dance floor. I'm not seeing anything out there at the minute. But I'm confident we'll get another one before breakfast. So I thought I'd give you a bit of a recap, because we were short on them yesterday. But as said last night, it was basically I was shattered. I was that busy yesterday, and the heat, and it just basically got the better of me. So yeah, after dinner I came back. I lay on the bed for what felt like 5 minutes, and then the next thing it was dark. Yeah, and then that 25 woke me up. So hey ho, all good. just in the nick of. So yeah, we've had fish on all 3 rods now, which is good. I'm really happy about that. Oh. Guy next door, Cam, he had a 34 in the nights, which was good because it gave me a chance to pay back the favour. I mean, he's been taking quite a bit of time out and taking pictures and that for me, so yeah. Oh, still feeling quite tired, to be honest. Broken sleep again last night with them fish. Lost 2. I think one was a big cat though, because it cut straight through the braid hook link. Felt a good fish too, but there you are. I don't really mind. As I've said, we're not here for the cats, so. We've got an hour and a half to breakfast, so I'll give it a top up before we go, and hopefully we'll get a few more through the day for you. See you soon. Okay, that's breakfast over with. We've reset the rods. All 3 are now back on the spit. The chap to my right is not fishing anywhere near the pads there at all. So spoke to him and he's kindly allowed me to bait up that area there in front of the reeds. That, if there's such a word, is Carp as heck. And I'm thinking about fish coming around that point. Hopefully pick 1 or 2 off there as well. So we've gone on bags there as well. Bags there, low lying Ronnie on the middle, and a bag on the left. Speaking of bags, back to it. Just chill out 5 minutes and make a few bags up.
Got Bruce in with one. It's caught it off to the left. Any ideas what it is there, Bruce?
I haven't seen it yet, mate.
You've not seen it?
I think it's a carp, the way it's fighting.
Yeah.
I say hope it's a carp.
Common. Mirror. mirror. Happy days. Get in.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do.
Nice
Definitely.
chunk.
Oh aye. That's looking like a mid 40, upper 40.
No, it's very stocky. We'll soon find out, mate.
Soon find out. Upper 40 that.
Nice one.
Nice one.
Well, would you believe it? We've not barely had a chance to make a bag after breakfast, and the first rod's gone off, as you saw. Screaming take. We got that in, and as you'll see from the picture, that one's gone £22.4. No sooner have I landed that, I was dealing with that fish, and the other rod's gone off, and this baby's in the net, and we've ended up with a 32.15 minute. Beautiful colours on that, stunning fish. So yeah, double take, absolutely wicked. Immense fishing. That's what we come for. Brilliant stuff. Right, they're on the spot, they're on the munch, so let's get them back, get it all baited. Thank you. 3:30, and we finally managed to get some bags done. We got a bit of a quiet spell. Don't mind so much, but it seems to have been the same yesterday. Once we got to about 1-2 o'clock, it went very quiet. So I've made the decision that as from tomorrow morning, I'm going to have my my breakfast delivered, because every time I come back after breakfast, I'm picking up the fish. So we'll spot about half an hour earlier tomorrow, reset them, and we'll sit it out and see if we can capitalise on that, because could have had 4 fish again today, lost another 2. One I'm convinced was definitely a catfish. I'd say mainly of what I'm losing is cats, and I think it's simply because the hook size, or in a couple of cases I've had them tear through the hook links, the braid hook links with their pads. At the end of the day, I'm not fishing for them. If I was, I'd be a lot heavier than what I am. But who knows? Maybe come back here for them for another time, on Maroney's or something, and target those big girls. Yeah, there's a thought. Anyway, we've got a couple of hours. Actually, no, hour and a half before we'll head down for dinner. So again, we'll top it up before dinner, come back, place things. I seem to find that most of the bites I'm getting, they're coming after dark. So after dark and in the mornings. But we'll keep plodding on, keep topping them numbers up. Just do one more, that's all we want. One more will do. Okay, that's dinner over and done with. So, back on the peg. Time to get the baits back out for the evening. Hopefully we snare another couple. A nice big lady would be good, wouldn't it? Come on. Well, as you saw from the footage there, we just got back after dinner. Barely had a chance to put the third rod out, and as I was tightening up the line, away went the middle. And this is the culprit. Unfortunately, not a cat, carp, another cat. But I thought I'd give you a look at him, because he's got a right old mark on the top of his head there. I don't know if you can see that. Something's been having a go at him. Anyway, we give him a weight, check him, just over 21 pound. So, nice. Can you tell the rest of them to go away now, please? Yeah, let's put him back. Well, right about now, in the UK, we'd be donning our waterproofs. But I can't tell you how welcome that is. It's already dropped the temperature at least a few degrees. Oh, I feel so refreshing. If it wasn't for the fact that I was tying more bags, I'd willingly just sit outside in that. See what that does for the fishing. Good morning. And as I said, breakfast time. We've had it delivered on the bank. Not too shabby. Nice bacon, sausage and egg baguette. A little bit of brown sauce as a treat. Not something I normally have. Anyway, quite an eventful night. Three more fish in darkness. Between the hours of probably 10:30 to around about 1:45 this morning. Nothing massive. I think the biggest went 25.4, I think. But yeah, we've baited up the spots this morning, and I'm expecting a bit of action, because every morning when we've normally gone to breakfast, we're coming back and they're straight on it. So I've baited the spots out this morning, put it over the rods. The rods haven't come in, just left them there, spodded over the top, and we'll see what happens. We have had a change around. I've moved one rod off that end of that spit because the fish just don't seem to be down there. They seem to be from here up. As we had a couple of fish close in earlier in the week. I've moved that right hand rod and I've put it into my left hand here and really close in, around about 5 wraps out. I've seen a couple of rolls and a bit of fish in there. So found a little bit of a spot there, a little bit of gravel, a bit of silt, and there's a little bit of weed around it as well, which is not been a lot of that. So I thought, yeah, that's been interesting. So put the left hand rod there, and the two now are on the spit there across the way on bags, sticking with the bags. Oh, there's a touch. Oh, and as I speak, oh, what's it? Might be trailer. Yeah, I think we got a trailer. Yeah, we've had quite a few of them. I think it's because of the cats in here. There's a lot of cats and a lot of them are lost, so they're trailing lines. But yeah. Morning, Leon. Yeah, definitely a trailer. Okay, well, that backs up what I was saying about moving my right hand rod to the left here, because we've had movement close in. So yeah, we're gonna give that a try, see how we get on. I'm hopeful of something this morning. Speak to you soon. Well, finally, after a night of smaller fish, this one's gone off this morning. Little left hand rod again. Amazing how they're always coming off that one rod. And there, we've got a nice lump this time. 40-pound 4. I don't like being handled in here. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. There you go. Not so bad, is it? Yes, 40-pound 4 midder. Wicked. Proper character as well, bit of a ripped tail there. Nice heavy fish, good set of shoulders on it. Beautiful. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well, we've got the spot rocking again this morning, so let's see if we can keep it up. Great stuff. Thank you. Well, staying behind and missing breakfast definitely paid off, because we've had 2 bigger fish for doing it this morning. No sooner have I put that £40 4 back, same rod's gone off again, and it doesn't seem to matter what I'm doing. I've moved that right hand rod over to right next to it and I'm still getting the same rod, and it's gone off with this beauty. Another mirror, this time £30 3. Come on now, come on, come on. There you go. Get in. Nice stump of fish now. Cracking fighters, every one of them. Made up with that. Definitely working there, definitely. Right, let's get another one out. Get you back. Come on. Go and get one of them big guys over there, will you? Nice one. Oh, we got a quiet 5 minutes, so I thought we'll make a few rigs up. Tuck fan's just been, so chilling out. Don't get much better than that. Well, getting much better stamp of fish now, well into the afternoon, and they're still coming. Lovely mirror. Looks a lot bigger than what she is. Got a big frame. Weighed her and she's gone 36.8. Oh, she's a proper chunk. That's a belter. Cracking fish. That's a boiling muncher all day long. Brilliant stuff. They're getting slightly bigger, better stamp. That big and can't be far away. Thank you very much, baby. Let's get her treated and get her back. Thank you. Okay, that's the spots topped up. Time for a shower and dinner. Well, I ain't taking you in here with me, so I'll see you shortly. Okay, we're back. Feeling much more refreshed after that shower. Unbelievably warm still, even though it's cloudy. Quite clammy. Anyway, Rods are back out on the dance floor, ready for the evening. Tie a few more bags up now, ready. And then let's see what the night has in store for us. Well, right on cue, just as it's gone dark, and after losing a massive catfish, and I mean massive, I couldn't do nothing with it. It flat rodded me. I had the drag going as much as I could, and it's basically parted the line. 21-pound line. I couldn't do zip with that. Had to shout my neighbour Cam there in case it wiped him out. And just there was nothing we could do. But we'll settle for this beauty. A cracking mirror. 46 pounds, 11 ounces. Come on, darling. And the biggest of the session so far. On the bug half tones again. Brilliant. Absolutely buzzing. Third 40 of the sesh. Buzzing with that. Right. Tackle back up. Get it all back out. Thank you very much. Spot on. Well, good morning. Just turned 20 past 3, and that's that close in rod has just burst into life. Oh yeah, another lovely kipper. Nice common, and in true common style, plenty of life in her. Come on then. Come on, let everyone see you. There you go. £34.9. Nice one. Another one to the tally. And they're keeping up around that size now. That's what we like. Brilliant stuff. Okie dokie, let's put you back to your watery hole, eh? Plenty of time for another one. Thank you. Here we are, into Wednesday morning. Bit of a wet night. Didn't really stop raining until about half an hour ago. And we're now on 11:30 in the morning. I think that may have dampened the chances this morning a bit, because most of the bites I'm having is when the weather's finer. I know soon as it started to brighten up, then I've had a little bit of a liner on the right hand rod as well, so maybe that proves it. Anyway, everything's reset, top back up, and we'll see what today brings. Come on, let's have one of them big ones. £50 if we want. Come on, seal the trip. Come on, you two. Come on, get your act together. Well, since that cat last night, it seems to have died a death. Absolutely no interest in nothing this morning. That's strange. Whether it was the cat or that rain, I don't know. Anyway, midway through the week, everyone's pulling in and meeting up at a lodge and having a beer, so why not? Yeah, we'll have a couple of these, rest the swim and have a bit of a social. There's the boys. There's the boys, lad. There's Jed. Hey, off the mark. Get in, Jed.
Good lad.
It is. Star of the show.
Star of the show.
That's it. More bags done, ready. We're back on the dance floor after a lovely social and a cracking banter with the lads. Back to business and hoping that we can pick them up again, because it seems to have died since that catfish arrived here. So I'm hoping we can get it back on track. Come on the Carp. As you say, just that one more will do. Well, good morning and welcome to what they call Big Fish Thursday here. We're hoping it is, because we've just gone 36 hours now since that big cat was in the swim, without a single touch, nothing. Well, sorry, apart from a liner last night, come out, I thought it was a run, it's into it, could feel it there, could feel it running down the line there, and nothing. Yeah, big trailer. As I said before, there's that many cats in here. I think a lot of them have been lost and they are trailing lines, so they're a bit of a nuisance. And then to add insult to injury, just as I was setting the camera up to give you a recap here, I had a scream and take on the left-hand rod, thinking yes, finally they're back. Hit into it, another catfish. I had gone up to the left there, managed to turn this one, but again, you know, you just know they're cats the way they're running. It's made it through something or other, could feel it grating and it snapped me up. So I've got to make a few more leaders again. Yeah, they are a bit of a pain in the backside in here. Losing tackle left, right and centre. Back leads, all the lads are saying how they're going through. We've just been speaking to Dean this morning and he's lost 15. So I'm sort of counting my blessings, like having lost 5. But yeah, we keep at it, we keep going. I've baited the spot back up and we've got the rig back out there again. As I say, I'm going to make a couple more leaders and whatnot up. And then top up again. I'm sticking with doing without the breakfast. Well, I am having breakfast, but I mean sticking with having it here on the bank to try and capitalise on the morning bites, which didn't come yesterday. So hopefully they're back on it this morning. It was nice to get a bit of action. I mean, it's been a long 30 odd hours. So yeah. Right, back to setting up, and if anything happens, we'll let you guys know a bit later. Right on cue, here comes the breakfast. Sure, I'm loving this at the moment. Make the most of it. Won't be eating and living like this back home. Well, it's now late afternoon, and despite not having anything yet, that has got to be good news. That wind has swung back into this arm, and not 20 minutes ago, right next to the spot over there, I've seen a lovely carp bosh out. And you know what? It's the only fish since day one that I've seen bosh in this swim. You wouldn't believe that, the amount of fish I've had. But no, not seen anything show. That's the first show since day one, so come on, let's get it back how it was. Okay, after dinner over with, and we're back out there, ready for the evening. and I'm hoping that something comes along now. I've seen 2 shows right next to the baits. One left of the left hand rod, just left, and one just right of the middle rod. Can do no more. They're back out in the spots. We can only wait now. Come on you beauties. Good morning. And what a misty one it is. Wow. Proper pea soup out there this morning. Really still. Bit like those rods. Not much report again. Catfish still seem to be in the area. There's nothing happened apart from one cat, as you'll see by the picture there. We had that at 10 o'clock. 25-pounder again. Other than that, nothing again. The swimmer's well and truly been spooked, I think, because we haven't changed anything. We're on the same spots, same methods. Nothing. There's a lot of better fish come up in the other arm, so we don't know whether a lot of good fish have been spooked out of here as well. But we're into our final day. Just a few hours now to sort of redeem it and see if I can nick one more carp. I've decided, because it's gone dead, I'm going to go up for breakfast with the boys, and it's the last morning anyway. And I'm in 2 minds whether to rebait the swat or just to put bags on when I come back, because I don't believe there's been anything in and taking it. So I have to have a think about that one. Well, cuppa time. Okay, that's breakfast over and done with. Back on the peg, and we reset again. And I've gone minimal, just a scattering of maize. More on the middle one if anything, as I'm just fishing a single yellow wafter there. But on the other 2, I'm going to just stick with the bags. So into the final afternoon we go. I'll tie up a few more bags because I'm not giving up. I'm going to fish up till about 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight, and then the big pack down, ready for the off in the morning. But I think I'll slowly start packing up this afternoon and get some stuff that I'm not using away. And fingers crossed, we'll just have that one more will do. Well, slowly getting there, drying stuff out, packing away little bit by bit, and it looks like we're ending the week as we started, with an absolutely stunning day. Beautiful. The aim is to have just the rods left by 10:30, and then I'll grab an hour or 2 kip before getting up and packing the bivvy and bed away. We've got up until dinner, so I'll give the rods till then. Fresh bags on when we come back, and we'll give them 3-4 hours. Good evening, and it's our last evening. Just reset the rods, everything's back out. in the hope of that one more. We can only hope. Hoping to seal the week now. It's been a hard 3 nights after that catfish came in and smashed the swim to pieces. But no matter what happens now, I've had a cracking week. Can't believe how fast it's gone. It's absolutely flown by. But yeah, we've had a cracking week. Some great food, as you've seen. Met some cracking lads, had some good banter, and had some really nice fish as well. So yeah, hasn't all ended on a sour note. Bit of a gutter really, or what could have been. But yeah, all in all, been a great week. Really enjoyed it. So here we go into the final night, and I hope you've enjoyed the time here as much as I have, and hope you enjoyed the footage. We had a great time making it. Please subscribe for the notifications, help the channel grow, and as ever, thanks for watching. Just in the middle of packing everything away, and we've been greeted and visited by an owl. Not sure if you can hear him. Right behind me. Beautiful. Well, it's almost 1 AM and I stuck it out, and would you believe that middle rod has suddenly come into life. After all this time, it's the middle rod that's produced the fish after 3 nights with not a single carp. And we've got a lovely common on the mat, going 31.15. There she is. Boy, are you welcome. And that's helped seal the week. Oh, really glad to see that fish. Thank you for that. Brilliant stuff. Just on a single yellow wafter amongst five spawns of maize. Thank you very much. Right, I've got an hour before I'm pulling everything back in, ready for the off, so we'll get it back, and never know, you might get another one on the other rods. It'd be good, but if not, I'll take that. Great stuff. Thank you for making my week. Well, that's us, pretty much packed up, almost ready to go. Been a blast. Au revoir, les France. Right guys, that's it, end of a brilliant week. As you can see behind me, good sign that we're back in Blighty. Can't believe how quick the week's gone. Met some brilliant lads, excellent time. Couldn't be better really. So, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the week as much as I have. And we'll see you back on the syndicate very soon. Cheers fellas.